okay, I'm live. Wouldn't let me go live. And I was like, fuck you, bitch. I'm going live. And that's it. I just took my braids out. I have to tell you, scratching your head, scratching my head after I take my braids out is like the best, most orgasmic thing ever. It feels so good. So here I am. Because they're getting a little wild, so. Hey, Amanda. Yeah, so I just had to take them out. And I have so much fucking hair, it's just insane. Every time I take my braids out, I have half of my head shaved, and I have so much hair. I'm very lucky. I'm very, very lucky. I love my hair. All right. Thank you. We are going to talk about the fourth part in Superhuman and what is to come when you work with me one-on-one in this 4-month mentorship program. So we are going to start after Mercury in retrograde. I've decided that because I just can't with this energy right now. And there's going to be like a countdown to the closing of the container. So I'm going to add all of that stuff in. You're going to hear a lot more about this as the time goes on. This Mercury in retrograde, this fucking Halloween shit, like all of this energy has been so insane. I swear, I feel like I just woke up. I got out of bed at 7:30 today. Like, I didn't, get out of bed late. You know what I mean? And it's already fucking 9:30. I still have an activation to do in my private group. I've done a ton of work today. I did do a crazy Octurian activation in one of my other private groups, so that might be why time has kind of been like, what the fuck is going on? But yeah, it's just insane. It's insane. It's insanity with time lately. So we're going to talk a little bit about the fourth part. This might be a 2-part video. I'm not sure, but I am going to do a 5th video for this tomorrow. Kat, my assistant, is going to help me with makeup stuff tomorrow because I don't know shit. She's like, do you have this? Do you have this? I'm like, I don't know what the fuck that is. So we're going to go to the makeup store tomorrow. Maybe I'll put it in my stories. She's going to make me put makeup on myself, like the real way. We probably should record this because it's probably going to be quite hilarious. I have absolutely no makeup on right now. Like nothing. Not even mascara. See, I don't even know the names. Or, I don't know. I don't have anything on. I don't have shit on my face, which is fine because I look good. So, but I want to learn how to do makeup. I have a lot of candles on too right now. I'm just saying. I got a Galactic Council candle, a Money Magic candle, and then in the other room I have the Valkyrie candle. Let me tell you, if you missed out on buying that Valkyrie candle on shopping night, you better get your fucking wallet ready because I'm putting that up on the Ascension Next page. I think that I'm going to, I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet because there's 2 left. That candle is powerful, extremely powerful. And you'll hear more about that. And it's got the magnesium with it, so it looks like wings, Valkyrie wings, but it's wild. The energy in it is insane. All right, so we are talking about the 4th part in Superhuman, which is all about rooting in to your power and deciding what it is that you want. You know why a lot of you bitches don't have what you want in your life? Because you don't decide what it is that you want. You're just like, I don't know what I want. You know what? How many people are like 60 and they're like, I still don't know what I want in my life? That's not normal. That's conditioning. That is a part of the human program where you are told that you don't know yourself and it's okay. It's not okay. Because what I'm here to do is to help you get to know your motherfucking self. And that is what Superhuman is all about. It's all about the breakdown in the beginning and then really getting to know yourself the last half. So it's the shadow work in the beginning, which I'm going to make it fun. I'm not going to make it like God, I want to kill myself through this program. I realized that I need to like going into that trip, I was like, okay, my energy is like wildly insane. And I feel like I could accidentally kill people. Not really, but I mean, maybe I could. I don't want to do that to my clients. I want them to enjoy the time with me. So we're going to make this fun. I'm going to add some fun. I'm setting the intention that when we do the shadow work, there's going to be fun, joy, and excitement in it. Because I can't do that to you guys. Like, I know I'm here to like beat the fuck out of you and make you realize like, hey, this is me. Wow, look at, I'm all beaten and bruised, but now I know who I am. We're going to do some fun stuff. Because I do go hard, and I'm going to go hard in this container with you. But when you come out, you're not going to be the same. You're really not. I can guarantee the people are already in this container, and they're like, holy shit, I'm already feeling into the energy. Like, they're already, like, hitting me up, and they're like, yo, like, I don't feel the same. Like, things are shifting. I really didn't even do anything. I gave them, like, pre-work, and they're already like, oh, my God. Like, that's what happens when you get to know yourself. You're like, oh my God. And I'm kind of like at the point right now where if you've seen videos of me throughout the year, I'm like, I'm trying to connect with this future Ashley, like this Ashley that keeps coming in. And I'm like, I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. And I was telling Amanda actually the other day, I'm like, I'm here. Like, I am connecting to that Ashley. Like, that Ashley is here. That's why you've literally seen me. Like, watch my videos in the beginning of the year and watch me now. I mean, I've had to make some pretty serious decisions in my life, but here I am. I've never felt so free in my life. I'm 35 years old. I've never felt so fucking free in my life. I literally do whatever the fuck I want every day. I don't answer to anybody, and whoever's in my life, they allow me to be who I am. They love who I am. You know, there's no question about it. Every single person that was in my life that was trying to tell me to do this or do that, or maybe you should change this, or maybe you should be a little bit more like that, is out. They're gone. Because I am completely connected with that higher aspect of myself. There's no more waiting. But a lot of you are fucking waiting. I don't know what you're waiting for. Everyone's like sitting around waiting, like waiting for a fucking invitation to be their best selves. Nobody's gonna give you a fucking invitation to be you. Nobody is going to, oh my God, dude. And a lot of people today were complaining to me about their marriages. I was driving in the car, bumping gangster rap, and I literally yelled. I literally screamed in the car, I'm so glad I'm not fucking married. Like, just screamed it. And I was like, oh, yeah. Because I'm just like, nope. No one's, I was like, I'm never getting fucking married. I don't give a fuck. If that guy has a dick made out of gold, I am not getting married. Unless he drives a fucking spaceship. So that means he's not human. He's not from here. So his dick is definitely made of like some galactic gold. Or he gives me a dragon. And I'm not talking about like a little plastic dragon. I'm talking about like a real fucking dragon that I can ride around on. So if I'm not getting like a gold dick and a fucking real dragon, I ain't fucking getting married. I'll wear a ring on my finger, but I ain't fucking getting married. I know that shit for sure. I need my freedom and my space. And I feel like once you get married, it's like, there they are all the time. And like, yeah, no, I'm not fucking doing it. I was just like, yeah. Like, I swear, today was the day where everyone was complaining to Ashley about their marriage. And I'm like, thank the fucking gods, I am free from that shit. I'll tell you what, when I do move in with a man, because I know a guy's coming, and I know he's going to be my king, doesn't mean we need to get married. We rule our own kingdoms. Like, it's going to be a 4,000 square foot house when we move in together, and 3,000 of that is mine. You can have, like, the little corner over there. All right? So take your little fucking golden dick and your plastic dragon and go over there, because I'm not fucking dealing with you all the time. I just need my space. I need my space. Like, I have all this energy that's, like, he can't be in it all the time. Better pull up on some Game of Thrones going on or no dice. Yes. Well, I mean, I was thinking, you know what's funny? I was thinking of Game of Thrones today. I'm like, there was no hot guys in that show. I'm supposed to be talking about Superhuman, but here I go on a tangent. Except for fucking, what's his name? Jason Momoa. He was like the only hot one in that show. And I'm like not even really into him. Like, women are like, I love him. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, he's all right. I mean, he's got a nice body, but those fucking eyebrows, like, I don't know. I can't. They just fucking throw me off, you know? There's, like, sometimes there's things with a guy, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know, man. But Vikings? Yeah, Amy's like, now, Vikings, I'm telling you, I tell all my clients, watch Vikings. Watch Vikings. It's fucking amazing. Even if you're a dude, watch Vikings. Because all them dudes are fucking hot. A lot of them. Most of them. Ragnar and Rollo and fucking Bjorn when he becomes a man. Oh my God. I just can't even talk about it right now. It's just too much. Ragnar. Yeah, Ragnar's mine. Like, there's not a lot of guys that would make me, you know, stab a bitch. But if Ragnar was real, like the Travis Flimmel Ragnar, I would fucking stab a bitch for him. I'm just saying. I wouldn't do that for any other guy. But him, oh man. Lindsay just started season 2. Such a good show. My spirit guides told me when I was doing the mushrooms, they're like, you need to stop watching Vikings for a little while because you're getting too wild. And I was like, oh, okay. So I haven't watched it. Hail Earl Ragnar. That's right. Wait until he becomes king. Sorry, I should have never told you that, but oh my God. I just love him so much. Now, I would probably marry him. I probably would. I mean, he doesn't have to give me a dragon. I don't think that Ragnar would be able to give me a dragon, but I know he's got the golden dick, so yeah, I'll take him all day, baby. Those fucking eyes. I could stare into those eyes all day. He is definitely, Travis Flimmel, the guy who played Ragnar, he's definitely an alien. 100%. 100%. He is definitely not from this planet. And he is definitely, I feel like he's Palladian. I feel like he comes from the Palladian star system because there's very few people that have that intensity that he has. Those fucking eyes are like, I just travel to another galaxy looking in them. He looks like Channing Tatum a little, like, I'm not even really into Channing Tatum. Like, I'm not, like, he's hot. I'm not, like, I'm not attracted to, like, the male stripper dude either. I'd rather guys just go fucking fight, you know? I don't know who Charlie Hunnam is. Oh, hell yes. I have said that many times. His eyes say, yeah, they really do. He's like an advanced human. Like, extremely advanced. He's just not, he's not a regular dude. And I don't think that anybody else could have played that part. Nobody else. All right, we're supposed to be talking about Superhuman, and I'm talking about how much I love Ragnar and his fucking golden dick. So let's just move forward here. Don't watch this around your kids. Jax from Sons of Anarchy, he's all right too. I mean, he's good. He's good. You know, Charlie is the dude from Sons of Anarchy. Yeah, he's hot. He's hot. He's still not Ragnar though. Nobody is. Nobody. And Rollo too. I'll take him. I'll take Ragnar, fucking Bjorn when he becomes a man, and Rollo. Give me all 3. I will take them all. All right, let's talk about Superhuman. It's just like when Rollo fights, he doesn't wear a shirt, especially when they went to France. I'm like, holy fucking shit. I just have to say this. And Rollo is like, he would go into battle and fuck up like 10 to 15 guys at once. Like, that's crazy. Like, you're a crazy motherfucker. And that's like, I always just think like, there were really warriors like that would just go in a battle and like just take on groups of men at a time, and like they've lived through like battle after battle after battle. Like imagine living that life. It's so insane. I just think of like all the things when they go into battle, like how they must feel after, like, with the battlefield really, because they don't show you that shit in movies. Like they show you some of it, but what it really looked like, what it smells like, ugh, God, crazy, insane. Like that's an insane way to live. Yeah, all right. Let's move on to Superhuman. Okay. So, what happens when Superhuman? So we're going in, first month we're diving into the fears. And like I said, I'm going to make this a lot of fun. I'm going to try to make it fun. And then we're going to go into month 2 is all about the ego, deconstructing the ego. This is like a big thing here because a lot of people can't get out of their own way. And it's your ego. It's like what you think you are, you know what I mean? But you're really not that. And like, oh my God, I was looking at a flyer of myself. I threw them away. I couldn't even stand looking at them. I guess they were the newest Ascension Next flyers. And I was like, this is not me anymore. Like, this is not Ashley. This is not me. It was me at one point, but I really don't even feel like it was. It was me, like, trying to, I don't know. I feel like I was really trying, but I wasn't fully who I am. I feel like now, like, I am who I am, you know? Like, it's interesting when you start releasing the parts of yourself that are holding you back. So that's what we're going into month 2. Month 3 is all about psychic development. So it's the expansion part. It's really tapping into your abilities. And this is going to be a very important month. I mean, all of them, you're really going to want me to hold space for you, but this one especially because I'm really great at helping people with their psychic development. So we're going to do a lot of psychic development activities, and then you're going to have that one-on-one connection to me to help you develop further. And that way I can give you assignments to do at home to help with your ability, and I can help you really break that down. So essentially what we're doing is clearing your energy field in the beginning, and then we're helping you tap in when you have a clear channel. So that's month 3. Month 4 is deciphering the energy coming in. So you're going to have new energy coming in. So when you clear and then you connect, this is when the downloads and the energy really start coming to you. This is where a lot of people have a problem with doing this work, is they can't decipher the downloads correctly, and it's like literally all this energy and information is like sitting in their field, and that is why people don't step up into their purpose. That's why people get stagnant. That's why people get anxiety, and that's why you see a lot of fucking half-ass spiritual leaders or spiritual teachers not really fully stepping up to the plate and doing their work because they don't know how to work with the energy coming in. They don't know how to decipher the downloads coming in, and they don't know how to work with it. And essentially what I will be doing in this part of the program is I will be helping you move through the emotions and the mental attitudes that are going to try to come back in, so you can take the pure energy from the divine and you can work with it. You can really pull it into your core, and you can begin to manifest it into your reality. And a lot of people have an issue with this. This is why, you know, there's so many people that do this work and they're very confused. Like they don't know the next steps to take. They're doing, you know, they're working with clients and then they get stuck and they feel like they're, you know, moving forward, like they're stuck in molasses. They're not using their full potential. And I was there. This is where I was in 2018. And I was just like, fuck this. Like, I'm not going into 2019 doing this. But this is when I found a coach and a mentor to help me really dig deep into myself and the energy that was just kind of been sitting there for probably years of the things that I've been wanting to do. And honestly, a lot of it is really starting to come out now. Like I was really journaling this morning and I was like, I just really want to, you know, go hard on my podcast, and I really want to start doing speaking engagements. Like these are the things that my soul is truly connected with. But a lot of people in the spiritual community, they stay at that one level. So they stay at like the spiritual basic bitch level, and it's just like taking one-on-one clients and doing card readings. Like that's just the beginning. Some of you are going to like always do that, but there's more. There's way more that you can do. And there's so many things that your soul wants to teach the collective, but you're a spiritual basic bitch, so you can't fucking do it because you're looking at what everyone else is doing, and then you're like in your mind and you're not connecting with your heart. And you're all up in your mind and you're trying to create programs and do things that like you think that people want, but they don't. They want what's in here. They want what's in your soul. They want your energy blueprint, your energy signature. Your soul aligned clients want this. So in level 4, we're going to really root into what it is that you should be doing, what are the next steps that you should be taking, and what your soul really, really wants. And this is going to be in a level that I feel like a lot of people don't get to because they don't have the correct information. They have the information, they don't know how to work with it. Energy is read differently in everyone. So that's the other thing. That's why you need to understand and know what your abilities are, how you tap in. How Jess reads energy is different than I read energy, you know? So when your soul wants to step into your purpose, there's also you have to have that belief in yourself. You have to have that fire. You have to have that strength. And a lot of us lately, especially in the whole collective, people have been really lacking in their beliefs in themselves. So we're going to focus a lot on this in level 4. And it's about pulling your purpose in and rooting it into your Earth Star chakra. So what I notice with a lot of people is and this is why nobody gets shit done. The ideas come in. Ooh, I see this idea. I feel this idea. It looks great. Sounds great. Then you start talking about it, or you start expressing it, you start writing about it, it goes into your heart center, it feels great, and then when it gets to the solar plexus, or if it even does, because I notice with a lot of people it doesn't, this is where you begin to take action in the physical form. It goes like this. It literally goes in your energy field, and then you're like, I'm scared. I don't know what to do. I don't know what are the next steps to take. I don't know what people are going to think about me when I do this shit. I don't know what's going to happen in my life when I try to move forward. And then the idea goes like this, and it begins to leave. And this is because you don't have the correct guidance. You're not allowing yourself to fully step into that. You're not believing in yourself. And the idea goes like this all the time in people's fields. And then eventually, because I've seen a lot of people in this work or in this field, they just begin to quit. They just begin to move out of it. They just begin to fully pull back. They just begin to, fall back into living like the old human again. Like, this isn't going to work. I just got to find a job, or I got to do something that makes sense in the 3D. No. And I actually talked a little bit about this in my ABC reading, but if you picked A, then it has a lot to do with just anchoring in and going for it. And when you really, with purpose work, you have to believe in it. If you don't believe in it, it's not going to happen. And there's so many people that are like grasping for straws or scrounging for scraps that are doing purpose-led work or are in this field, and they're not where they're supposed to be. And they're never going to be where they're supposed to be because they're constantly going to be like this. Oh, here comes a great idea. Oh, I'm just going to move it out. So in level 4, we're going to root that in. We're really going to root that in. We're going to connect it in. And I have people in Superhuman that are just getting started doing this. So some of them aren't like experienced spiritual entrepreneurs. A lot of them are just getting started because they want it. They want to do it. They're dedicated. They don't give a fuck. Like, it's like time to move forward. And I'm telling you right now, I know that Mother Earth is like, if you're not here doing your purpose work, I don't know why you're here. That's why we're going to see a lot of things go down within the next 10 years. Like, a lot of people are just going to be moving on to the other side. Because if you're not here doing your purpose work, why are you here? The vibration is raising. You need to root yourself into that vibration. You need to anchor yourself into that. Let's see, what are some of the notes that I took? And even like right now, the energy is so intense. So there's a lot of information coming in. And it's like, do you know how to decipher the information? Do you know how to work with it? Sometimes you also need to pull back a little bit and allow that to come forth. So we're really going to focus on this in level 4, is like really rooting in. And we're going to be working in the lower chakras. We're going to be working in the solar plexus, the sacral, the root, and the earth star chakra, because that is what is ignored when people are doing a lot of ascension work. Is like, oh, I only need to focus on the upper chakras. You're not going to get any higher. So a lot of times also what happens is people open up to this work. They don't do the healing work, like I said before, and I think I said in the last video, a lot of people, they just open up doing a lot of psychic work and a lot of magical work, but they don't do the healing work. A lot of healing work takes place in all those lower chakras because it has to do with the traumas that you've experienced in this lifetime. And then they end up getting caught in these like delusions of grandeur, thinking that things are just going to show up and shit is just going to happen. And it's not, because you can't even clear your channel and really root in and get to the core of what it is you need to be fucking working on. And that's why so many people are in fucking la la land. You know, like there's people are like, I'm a light worker, but you're a half-assed fucking light worker. Imagine if my lamp only worked halfway. I'd be in the fucking dark all the time. All the time. You know, I wouldn't be able to see anything. I wouldn't be able to fucking do anything at night, you know? Like, the world doesn't need half-assed light workers. The world needs light workers who have their light turned all the way fucking up. And that's how your soul line clients find you. That's how your people find you. That's how your tribe finds you. When your fucking light is turned all the way up, you gravitate towards those things and those people that you want to be around. Fucking just had a fucking explosion. Did you hear that? I don't know if you guys heard that. As soon as I said that, it sounded like a firework or something went off. But yeah, it's like, oh, I'm going to wake up halfway. That's not waking up. That's not doing your work. I'm going to just spend time worrying about all this 3D human shit and have old people syndrome and just think that shit is just like, so many people. Oh, Booms in Coventry, you guys have like some weird alien shit going on there. Someone was like, why don't you move your shop to Coventry? No, to the fuck no. I am not moving my shop to Coventry because I know you guys got great aliens there and government experiments going on underground. I know it because I can fucking feel it when I go there. So yeah, that's what happens a lot is people, they get into this and they stay up here. And when you stay up there, you can't get to the money, so you're stuck in a normal, like, regular job, and that's distracting you, because you're never going to know your worth. You're never going to step into your power, and then you're spending a lot of time worrying about the mundane and the physical reality when you should be doing your purpose work. That's why a lot of people that are in this field, they do it part-time, because they can't fully anchor in and tap into the core of who they are and move forward, and they can't tap in fully into that creative energy. They can't decipher the creative energy. They can't decipher the downloads. They don't know what to do next. They don't believe in themselves. They're too afraid. This is all lower chakra shit. This is what we're going to be working on in the last part of Superhuman. I remember when I first met you and started learning Reiki and whatnot, and then shit hit the fan. Like the Tower card, everything fell down to be rebuilt. It's moving past the point. Exactly. Yeah, that's what it's about. A lot of people just think it's fucking la la la, like pulling angel cards and hiding in your fucking house all day. That's not, to me, that's like your fucking, that's a half-ass light worker. If you've been doing this shit for 5 years and you're like, I want to learn Reiki, and you know, not to offend anybody, but whatever, because I'm all about it. And you're like, I'm just going to sit in my house and wait for an opportunity for me to go out and do readings for people or whatever. You're not doing it. You're not. You're waiting. You're waiting for nothing. You're waiting for a fucking invitation. Like, people need to see you. People need to see your face. People need to hear your voice. People need to read your words. People need to hear your artwork, to see your fucking artwork. Maybe they can hear it. Maybe you fucking write music. Go put yourself out there. But a lot of people are so fucking scared. They're so scared to fully be who they are. And they want, you know, they want to feel the energy. They want to feel the magic. But you don't, just like Amanda said, you don't want to fucking feel the force of the Tower in your life wrecking everything in your fucking false reality, your false fucking reality that you live in, that you think is where you're supposed to be in the moment, when you know in your heart, so your heart's like, we're not supposed to be here, it's time to change, and then you go down into the solar plexus when it's time to tap into your fucking power, and you're like, oh my God, I can't do that, I don't know how to do that, I'm just gonna run away. You're being a half-ass fucking light worker. Half fucking ass, bitch. Get your shit together, light it up, take the chances, take the risk, tap into your higher ability, stop saying that you can't, stop fucking waiting, no more fucking waiting. Look at the world around us. Do you think that it is okay for you to be sitting on your ass, hiding behind your fucking computer or whatever the fuck you're hiding behind and just waiting for one day where you might be picking up more clients, or you might be a healer, or you might be a card reader, or you might be a coach, or you might be maybe fuck that shit, do it now. God, man. And I know that's from the Octarians, because when they came in today to do that activation in the shift, they were like, you motherfuckers better get on your shit. A lot of people want enlightenment, and they want all this high vibrational energy, and they want fucking real love and real relationships and real people in their lives, but they're being fake ass bitches to themselves. Stop faking the funk. A lot of you are faking it. You're acting like you're happy. You're acting like you're in situations where you want to be, and you're not. You're not. You're like, this is okay for now. For now, that's then we go back to your settling ass bitch, and you probably got old people syndrome. I love when you yell at me. I feel like a lot of you guys are like, oh my God, Ashley hates me now. And I don't hate you. I'm just fucking being real, man. I'm just being real. I can't wait to get this arm tattooed. Did my first Octarian transmission today. Awesome. I love when you yell at me. I say me because I feel like you're talking. If you feel like I'm talking to you directly, then I am. All right? I know a lot of people read my shit and they're like, she talking to me? If you think that, then that message is for you. I can't even tell you how many people I've met, and this is why I stopped doing readings. And I say this shit all the time. Well, when's this gonna happen? When am I going to, you know, be able to do this and that? I don't know, bitch, you tell me. When are you gonna fucking, you think some fucking card, I don't even have any cards. You think some fucking card is gonna tell you when your life is gonna change? You're gonna tell you when your life is gonna change. You know? I had it this year. I was like, fuck. Fuck all of this. You know what I mean? Like, fuck all of this. Yeah, when's my boyfriend coming? Never, bitch. Never. Because you don't fucking love yourself. That's why. Your boyfriend ain't coming because you... Oh, the worst was the worst that made me want to claw bitch's eyes out. I was telling my friend Scam about this one day. I hope he watches the video. I was like... This is like the worst thing that I hated more than anything when I did readings for people. Bitches be with a married man or a man in a relationship. Is he thinking about me? I haven't heard about him in like... is he thinking about me? I haven't heard from him in like 5 months. You want to pay me. You want to pay me to see if some married motherfucker that hasn't talked to you in 5 months is thinking about you. You can't answer that question for yourself. Those were the fucking things that were like, I'm done with the fucking readings. I'm not here for that shit. I'm not here for that shit. I'm here for this shit. I'm here for Superhuman. I'm here to get you to the next level. I'm here to hold you accountable. I'm here to get you to where you want to be. But my foot is going to be up your fucking ass while I do that. And I'm not going to put up with any of your excuses. Any of them. If you're in a private high-level container with me, you're getting my foot up your fucking ass. That's why I like to wear nice sneakers all the time. Because I like to fucking shine my shoes, just like the fucking rock, and stick them up your fucking ass. Okay? I just can't with the fucking when's this gonna happen and when's this gonna happen. And, you know, I do it sometimes too, but yeah, Red Foreman. But yeah, it's the earth can't hold space for this shit anymore. The earth can't hold space for half-ass fucking light work. And I'll tell you right now, because this was something that I channeled in my Ascension Warrior when I had my monthly membership group, which I'm going to be opening another monthly membership group soon. You know, the downloads and the information coming in, and then if they don't anchor all the way into your Earth Star chakra, fucking AI energy and energy that is in the astral realm that is not of the light can literally take your ideas and use them and utilize them and manipulate people with them. That's why there's so many fucking false light workers out there, because there's energies and beings in the astral realms that are like, well, you're not going to work with that. You're not going to protect it. You're not going to hold it sacred. I'm going to take that shit and I'm going to give it to this motherfucker, because he'll go do it. That's how this shit works. Dude, and then it will be manipulated. And it won't be used correctly. It won't be utilized correctly. And it won't be held in a sacred space. Because a lot of people that hold sacred energy are fucking afraid. You're afraid of your own goddamn fucking shadow. What's that saying? The wicked never sleep. What is that saying? Somebody correct me on this. No rest for the wicked. No rest for the wicked. I think that's how you say it. Well, a lot of you light workers are fucking resting your fucking ass, taking time, too much time making decisions. Yeah, no rest for the wicked. That's some real shit right there. So while a lot of people are being fucking lazy and not believing in themselves and questioning their decisions, not having faith, you have your fucking angel cards and you talk to Archangel Michael, but you have no fucking faith in yourself. The wicked has faith in themselves, and they're going to go out and they're going to manipulate people, and they're going to go fucking eat babies, and they're going to do all this shit to us, because people who are in their heart, and then like good people, are stuck here all the time. They can't drop down. This is where all the power is. This is where all the primal energy is. This is where the fucking like warrior energy is. And a lot of white light workers are stuck in this program of like love and light. Just wait for the Archangel Michael bus to fucking pick you up. Your delusion of grandeur is like shit is just gonna happen one day. You're the only one that's gonna make shit happen. Once you decide that you want shit to happen, that's when the miracles start happening. That's when the people start showing up in your life that you want to work with. That's when the money starts coming in. But until then, no rest for the wicked, just like Marcus said. I think I'm done. I gotta go do my activation for Money Magic 2.0. But I will be live tomorrow. I'll probably have some cute makeup on and look really good. I feel like I look really good anyways. But if you want to get in Superhuman, get in it now, because I'm really thinking of raising the price for this program. If you're already in, you're locked into the price that you paid. But I'm really thinking of raising the price at least a couple grand, because I know this shit is going to be fucking, it's going to be wild. And when I do it again, when I relaunch it again, it's going to be even more money. That was something I was tapping into today. I'm like, no, nope. I shift. Like when you're in a container with me, I shift and I do a lot of work. I put a lot of energy in, and I got to get paid for that shit. I'm telling you, shit changed after I saw my energy when I was doing mushrooms. I was like, yo, that's me. That's me. That's some powerful shit. I know I'm powerful, you know? And I want to work with people. I want to utilize my gifts. I want to give to other people, but I got to get compensated for what I'm giving. And I'm fully in that, man. I'm fully in that. I've been getting that download all day today. All right. I'll see y'all soon. If you're interested in Superhuman, hit me up. There's still spaces left. But shit's going down in there. Don't be a bitch. Don't be a bitch. Don't be a bitch, because I'm calling you out. I'll see y'all soon. Bye.